The 5 basic staple foods would be things like salt and peppers, your seasonings, oils and fats to cook with, herbs and spices to flavour things with, and then things like onion and garlic, which are sort of prevalent in most cuisines throughout the world. So get your basics, your aromats right, things to cook with, and then things to give it flavour. We cook so many dishes here, it would be hard to put a favourite down. I love Asian food, so a nice hot Thai sort of curry or stir fry would suit me quite nicely. I think street food, it's really prevalent at the moment, it's really creative, it's cheap and accessible for most people to try a variety of cuisines, and should be easy enough to replicate at home. Diets. There's so many fads and diets that come in out there that make people change their eating habits far too much. If they eat a good, healthy, balanced diet alongside exercises and stuff and following nutrition paths, great. But changing your sort of diet all the time isn't good for your body and good for how you eat. My best time-saving kitchen tip would be planning, preparation. Think about what you're going to cook, and then try if you can to make bulk batches of things. So for example, if you're making a tomato sauce, make 2 times the recipe, freeze it, and then it's done for next time that you need it. There's a host of things. The usability, the ability to take from the hob to the oven and back out without having to swap sort of cooking mediums, the way they heat and the residual heat and the way they transfer heat. And the way they stack in the store, I think it's a great design sort of feature for London homes and stuff with small kitchens, that they all stack away so neatly and so cleanly. Tefal's my kitchenware of choice because of the way it's been made predominantly. It's gone from a brand that was seen as sort of a homeware sort of use into what we're using now in almost a semi-professional kitchen. It's great designed, it's well produced, it's got a great 10-year guarantee, and it can be used in a variety of ways. I mean, we use the saucepans for cake tins and all sorts of other uses for them as well. And again, it's stackability and storability. It's a great product. And my chefs love it as well. And if they buy into it, then it must be good. Television, while being not good for some chefs, has been great for others, but what it has done is it's opened people up to the sort of the world cuisines and foods that are out there. Food markets and supermarkets are now stocking a different range of spices and products that we couldn't get before. And people are now aware of that. They're cooking it themselves, they're trying and experimenting different dishes. So people's staple dish at home now isn't so much as, I don't know, a roast dinner, or it's South American or Peruvian or whatever people are into at the moment. But yeah, the shift of people's diets as well has changed greatly. To create great recipes on a budget, you've got to think about what you're doing. So look at things like a chicken, for example. A whole chicken, if you take the breasts off, 2 breasts in the right recipe can feed 4 people. That leaves the whole rest of it, the thighs, the drumsticks and everything else, that can be made into another meal. So buying right and shopping right and thinking about what you're doing will make things easier and cheaper to do in the whole. My go-to staple dish would be based around my wok. Everything quick and easy and tasty can come from a wok. So it would just be a stir fry of some sort. Again, sometimes I cheat and I'll buy in prepared vegetables and a sauce ready to go because I'm time poor as well and it's quick and easy, so chefs do as well. A great go-to dinner party dish would be one of my favourites actually, chicken saltimbocca. A chicken breast, some buffalo mozzarella, some parma ham and some sage, all wrapped up together, pre-made in your fridge, straight from your fridge to your oven, some boiled new potatoes and a little green salad. If you want the recipe, check on our website. The most important skills for a want-to-be chef would be training. Train in the best kitchens you can, or with the best people you can, or with the best way that you can. Learn about structure. So your ordering, your shopping, your buying and everything should all be done with a thought process behind it. So what you're trying to achieve out of it at the end. We're both after the same thing, and it's to get people involved in cooking, get them enjoying cooking, the ease of cooking. What we do here is we teach people a dish which we hope they replicate at home. What Ingenio does then is give them the pans and the use and the ability to do that at home. So yeah, it's a great synergy in what we're both after, which is, again, in people enjoying their food. The most important bit of kit in my kitchen, and it's something I say in all of our classes, if you have a good pan and a good knife, it will change your cooking life. So invest.